All right, unpackingthebaggage.com. Unpacking the Baggage podcast. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Good Cinco de Mayo Sunday. Wait, are you taking it off already?
Right now, just right now, Be Level.
All right, how y'all doing? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the Unpacking the Baggage podcast. I'm your host, B Level.
And I'm your co-host, Brittany Arnold.
And today we're having conversation with the lovely Miss Becky McGowen.
Hey, boo, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Now, I've been trying to get Becky to come on for months and months and months because I think that she is very interesting, and I think that she has a very interesting conversation. And we're going to get into that conversation. We're going to stop for a minute, and we're going to play our sponsors. And when we come back, we're going to dive into conversation with Miss Becky McGowen.
Y'all better be ready for it. All right.
Boone's Hand Beauty Bar and Suites, located at 3700 South University. If you are a barber, a beautician, a nail tech, a masseuse, or anyone in the hair care industry and you're looking for a place to practice your craft, I've got the best salon for you. Boone Hands Beauty Bar and Suites. Call my girl Angel at 501-612-1239. 501-612-1239. There are individual suites available to rent. Boone Hands Beauty Bar and Suites. Boone's Hand Beauty Bar and Suites, located at 3700 South University. If you are a barber, a beautician, a nail tech, a masseuse, or anyone in the hair care industry and you're looking for a place to practice your craft, I've got the best salon for you. Boone Hands Beauty Bar and Suites. Call my girl Angel at 501-612-1239. 501-612-1239. There are individual suites.
And now a message from our sponsor. Are you in the mood for spring cleaning? Are you tired of watching unwanted junk pile up, with junk piling onto more junk that you just can't get rid of? Does your local city's waste management refuse to take this type of junk? And are you thinking of a way to get rid of everything? Well, you have finally found your solution. With Home Solutions Dumpster Rental and Junk Removal, established since 2015 and has an A+ Better Business rating, you can choose a 20 feet or 25 feet dumpster for your needs. Get junk removed from construction site and residential areas. Customer satisfaction is 100% guaranteed. Services are professional and on time with delivery and pickups of the bins. Check out their website for information. Call and set up your appointment today and never see any junk pile up like this or that ever again. Call or scan the QR code to get in touch with Home Solutions and Junkyard Removal now. And now a message from our sponsor. Are you in the mood for... Hello.
All right, we're back. Thank you to our sponsors for sponsoring us. Listen, we have a couple of opportunities to sponsor this podcast. We have over 3 million views and over 72,000 people that listens to us each week. If you want to sponsor, if you want to talk to these 72,000 people that listen to us each week, what do they need to do, Brittany, to advertise to the podcast?
You guys need to inbox myself or B Level on Facebook or the Unpacking the Baggage fan page, or email us at unpackingthebaggagepodcastlr@gmail.com.
Okay, that's what you do. We are looking for sponsors to sponsor this podcast, and obviously we can actually come out to your location and we can broadcast live for your location. We can do all types of things if you're looking to be a sponsor. So good evening, Becky. How you doing?
I'm good.
Are you good?
You sure you good?
Yes, I'm good.
I was texting Becky this afternoon or this morning, Brittany, and she said she was nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know. I'm feeling
Keep
good
drinking.
now. I got the tequila in me.
Keep
so
drinking.
I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the reasons why I wanted Becky to come on, I think Becky needs to scoot over. Look how she's looking. Does she need to scoot over to the left? To the left, Becky. To the left. Go over to the left.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
To the left again. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, so the reason why I asked, because I think that you're a very interesting person, right? I'm Facebook friends with you, and I follow you, and it's, you know what, it is always something with you.
Always.
Your page is very entertaining. So I wanted to dive into who you are as a person, and just get into some perspective conversation. We have some topics that we're going to talk about. Before we start, Brittany, I need you guys to do me one favor. Please share my live. I need you to do. I tell you this every week. Please go on and share it, and then put shared in the. What are you laughing at, Brittany? Are you laughing at me?
I'm just laughing at how our fans be just on our ass. Look at Tony, late.
Hey, listen. Please share this live, okay? And then put shared in the comments after you've shared it, so that I know you have shared it. Go ahead and put shared. I see Jada's already said shared. Jada Rochelle says shared.
Thank you, Jada.
Please share. And I know if you guys do it, because I can look at my shares and see if you have shared it. So please do me the information. Please do me that favor.
And let me call y'all out on y'all bullshit.
Yeah, go ahead and read some comments, Britt.
Let me call them out on that bullshit, because I had a person last week that actually said shared, and then I went to their page to see what they shared, and they just was doing this shit for clout.
What's their name?
I ain't gonna say no name.
Tell me their damn name so I can bust their ass out.
I want to bust them out, but baby.
Tell me that. I promise you know I bust them out.
Redeem themselves, and then we'll
now
do
you
that.
better be glad I ain't see that shit, because I would have been to bust your butt
wait a
out.
minute, because you know how I say shared, and it'll be like 10 shares. I'm like, well, let me see.
So
and
somebody went in our comments and said shared.
Yes.
And did not share.
Didn't share shit. Like what? I started to say.
You better be glad Brittany saw y'all.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a chance to redeem yourself.
Okay, because if you tell me, I promise I'm gonna call their ass out. So if y'all don't look on there and see if they don't share this time, I'm calling their damn name.
I think
tell
they
me
want
their
us
name.
to say their name on the podcast.
I don't care if they did not share and they said they shared. I'm calling them out.
Yeah, they
go
did
ahead and read some
shit.
comments, Britt.
All right, so we have Kingla. She said that she shared. Shannon Street said she shared. Jada said that she shared.
Shanetra Lipsy, I need you to share it, please. Please.
She laughing at us too.
Who?
Nicole Watson said share. Weston said share. Unique show said I came for the Becky vibes.
T Gilbert, I need you to share this. Jada Rochelle, I need you to share. I'm calling y'all by names.
Nicole
I need y'all to share
Weston
this.
said hey everyone.
Shannon Streets, share this live, please.
We have Natasha and Alexander shared. Thank you, baby.
Thank you, Natasha.
Tony shared. Thank you. Jeremiah Bradley. Thank you, Bookie Butt. Okay, yeah, share.
Marcus Palmer, I know you're watching, but you haven't shared. Mocha T, share this live. Tamala McElroy, you on here? Share this live, please.
Yeah, do that. Nicole Weston said share. Thank you,
BK,
Bookie.
I see you on here. Please share this live.
Let's see. Thank you. Content Simmons shared. Thank you.
Jeremiah, I see you, boy. I see you, boy.
We see you, big baby.
All right, so tonight, it's Cinco de Mayo, and I'll tell you that Brittany and I have been in a bar since 3:00. So if we enunciate some of our words wrong, if we are dragging, if our speech don't sound like it's right, I can promise you we've had at least 5 shots apiece. All right, at least 5 shots. Good. I was dancing in the club. Brittany got the video. Brittany, don't you got the video of me dancing?
I sure do. Y'all.
I can dance my ass off.
I don't know about that.
I can dance my ass off.
Hey, Tanya, thank you. TSC Concierge Service shared.
Yeah.
Thank you. Guella, I hope I'm sorry if I mispronounced it, but shared. Thank you so much.
So, Becky, why did it take me so long to get you on this podcast?
Thank you for sharing.
I don't know.
I've been asking.
Don't be laughing.
I'm a busy woman.
You're a busy woman. Okay, but we finally got you.
I'm glad to be here.
Becky, I need to know, why is it that you are so controversial on your Facebook page? It seems like every day that I tune into your page and I go to your page, I see something that I'm be like, I can't believe that she posted that, and I can't believe that all of these women. Like, what is it about these women that are hating on Becky McGowen? I mean, I see it every day. Like, I see oftentimes that you say,
I get it mostly from men.
From men, so it's not women.
Yeah, and I'm
come
just
closer to the mic, Becky. Yes. Go ahead.
I'm just an open-minded person.
Okay.
Like, I think because I speak my mind and I don't really care what anyone really thinks about me. Like, I really don't care. When people get to know me, they like, you really don't care what people think about you when you do stuff. Like, I don't, because I'm true to myself. Like, I know who I am and what I do, so what other people say about me, it doesn't, like, bother me.
So what mostly are the men hating on? Like, what do they say? Are they just like, what kind of hating are they doing?
I don't know if it would be hate, but I just get most of the slack from guys. Like, on my posts, they always want to say stuff as far as, like, how I go out a lot, how I dress, and things like that. But those same people will, like, be in my inbox trying to talk to me and stuff.
Wow.
Even though I know it's probably not on a serious level, they might just be trying to mess around with me. But at the same time, don't be saying stuff under my post and then you in my inbox.
So tell us in a nutshell, who is Becky McGowen? Like, I'm interested. I know what I see on Facebook, but who is she? Do you have children? Are you a mother?
I'm a mom. I have one, an 18-year-old.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
I never would have known that. You got an 18-year-old? You look 18.
I know that you have like one. Well, how many dogs do you have? You have
4.
You got 4 dogs?
Shih
dogs.
Tzus.
Okay.
I'm about to start a YouTube with them. It's gonna be called With the Shits.
With the shits.
Okay.
But I got 4 Shih Tzus. Also.
And I know they hyper.
Very,
Mm-hmm.
very. But yeah, I have one child.
You're a
A lot of
hairstylist?
people think I'm young, but I'm a little older.
Do you mind telling Facebook how old are you?
I'm 37.
37.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not old.
I'll
I'm
be
36.
38 in July. Leo, 8,
So how old were you when you had your first child?
19,
Okay.
going on 20.
Okay.
You're a hairstylist?
Braider.
Braider. So you
Yeah,
just do
it's a
braids.
difference. Huh?
You just do braids, right?
Yeah, just braids.
Okay. So that's your everyday 9 to 5. That's what you do.
Every day for the past 5 years.
Okay. Are you in a relationship, Becky?
I am.
You are. So you have, and I think that I saw that, and we're gonna get into some conversation with. I even think that I saw you post one time that some either guys or girls were inboxing the boyfriend, and they were
Yes.
basically hating on you.
I didn't know
right?
he was going to bring this up because that was going to be my stuff to bring up. Dang, you been doing your research?
I've been doing my research on Becky. I've been trying to get Becky on for 2 months.
He been really trying.
Oh my God.
For real, Brittany, how long have I been trying
Because
to
he
get
been
Becky?
Nah, it's
mentioning
been
you
some
since
months.
it's been
How long have I been?
Actually,
when we
since
first
the
started
very
the show,
beginning when y'all first started.
Because he was like, I want to get a
Like
girl
the
named
first
Becky.
guest.
Yes.
Like, type, yeah.
And I was like, who is Becky? I don't know you. Like,
Yeah.
this is my first time meeting you, but
She's so
seriously,
famous. Becky is so
I'm really
famous.
not-
I like you though because
I really
say,
don't like all of that. Like when I be out, people will be like, "Oh, that's Becky." Like I really don't like all of that.
But it's
'Cause
just- it come with it, huh?
Normal type. I'm regular as hell.
I want to say this though. I done my research too, B-Level.
on Becky.
Yeah, I did. And I'm not gonna lie, like I did see a lot of stuff and I'm like, dang. But I like how you are. I mean, you go out, you do what you want to do, you got a boyfriend, you do you. And I feel like me being in a relationship that I have been in, being hurt how I have been hurt, I think like I have got to a point where I don't got the energy to do it. But if I had the energy, I would be on the type of time that you on. But I do want to commend you for doing it because it's like,
I do got a lot of energy, but I think I do it because I have been hurt a lot. Like so, I'm just to a point. Like I just want to live my life and do what I do, and luckily I got somebody that's like real patient with me.
So how does that work with having a boyfriend?
I mean, he's real patient. He different than anybody else I've ever
Patient
like, been
or-
with. He's very understanding.
Okay.
Like as far as like most people that I've got with, they try to change how I dress when I go out. And you already knew this before I was going out. So he already told me like, I already know that you was going out like this. I already know this is how you dress. I'm not gonna try to change you like that. And he was like, as long as you coming home every night, then we straight.
Do you ever want to change, or do you just feel like? Well, no, hold on, wait. Not do you want to change? Do you see yourself ever being like more serious with him to the point to where you want to be home more, or no? You do. Yeah. Okay.
What do you?
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
What do you think, Becky? That's misunderstood by you. You know, oftentimes when people are hating on you, they're either envious of you, they're jealous of you, or they don't understand you. And what do you think it is?
I think they just don't understand me. I ain't gonna say someone is like envious of me, but I just think they don't understand me. They see me going out a lot, kind of doing what I want to do, and a lot of people perceive that as like in a negative way, like she a hoe type shit.
Damn, well,
Like,
you said it before. I could say it because
I'm
I was
just
gonna be like, "Do you
saying,
think you be
I
on some hoe shit?"
I'm very comfortable with my body, my sexuality, and things like that, and a lot of people not. But when I go out, like when y'all see me posting like on my story and things like that, I'm normally dancing by myself or I'm dancing with a female. I don't let no guys touch on me. If a guy touch on me, like I'm ready to like put my hands on them because like don't touch on me. I don't.
Do you actually?
I
Have you
don't
ever had to do
dance
that?
with no dudes, huh?
Have you had to go there with a guy before?
Not physically, but like with my mouth, yeah.
Oh,
Just
My
touching
mouth,
somebody
like
else.
my mouth is very, yeah.
Oh, so you like me?
Yeah.
Your
I
mouth.
was
pop
telling
off.
B Level that before I came.
She
Oh, so
did.
your mouth like mine.
She
Yeah.
did. She did.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the fact that you go out pretty often? Obviously, the boyfriend doesn't have an issue with that. Do you feel like the more you in a relationship that could become an issue?
I don't think so.
You think that your boyfriend allows
Unless
you?
he like, I mean, if he mentioned it and say something about it, then we'll just have to talk about it at that time.
Yeah.
You know. and
Are you willing to change
reevaluate
if that's
things.
what he wanted?
I'm very open minded, like about things. So
But he just ain't said that, so it's just
no, he is very me and him different. But I'm very open minded. I'm open to change. Like I don't think I'm perfect or nothing like that. When I'm with my person, I want them to tell me like if they don't think I'm doing something right or if it's something that they don't like tell me and I'll make a change to that. But he be straight.
Do you feel like he get a lot of flack from dating you? Do you feel like
He said
his
people said stuff
homeboys?
in the barbershop. That's why I made that post. Like people stop gossiping like bitches and get your hair cut. And baby mamas too. Telling them that they seen me out. Like who cares? I seen your baby daddy out.
So when you made that long status about, I thought you was talking about women coming to him in his inbox.
No, not in his inbox. Like just telling him personally, and then guys just saying stuff based on like.
So what
I
are the
post.
rumors? Like what are they accusing you of?
Oh
to
no,
him?
they just saying like I seen your girl out type stuff. Like why?
Why are you dating somebody that's always out?
I think that's probably what they're getting at. Mm-hmm. Just really want to be nosy.
And so it has not been, I would.
But
think,
it hasn't been a problem. Like he'll just tell me though. Like.
And does
he's
he
not confrontation.
does he
He's
go out a
not
lot?
like-
Does he go out a lot?
No, he goes out occasionally.
Occasionally. Do you guys ever go out together?
We used to go out more. He doesn't go out as much, but we go out sometimes. Yeah.
And you go out because you just love to. You just love to be. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out like.
First of all, I only go out like on I don't go out all week.
Tell me
Like I do,
how many days
I do.
Because it look like you
work
go out
all
every day.
Becky,
Like,
for real.
My thing is like I work all the time. Now I can see like if I'm just sitting back, I'm not doing nothing. All I'm doing is going out. Like
I do see you posting you doing braids.
very hard. Like I get up if I go out and I leave the club at 5 a.m. and I got a client at 7 a.m. I'm getting that client at 7 a.m. I'm not caught like I handle my clients and I handle my business. So if I want to go out. The only person that should be saying something is the nigga that I'm fucking with. So, and if he ain't saying nothing, everybody else is
I knew I was
irrelevant.
gonna like Becky.
Period.
Right.
Like,
Right.
I go out, I handle my business. One of the main, like, I just like to mingle at times. And because I spend so much time in the shop, like, I'm there from like 7 a.m. to like 8 or 9 at night. So I done missed like the whole day. I just want to go out.
So let me say this. It sounds like y'all have a perfect relationship.
It ain't perfect.
That's what I'm getting at. So what? Come
You say that
on.
again.
It's definitely not perfect.
So where the fucking problems come in there? Like, then what do y'all fucking clash about? Because we trying to kind of get in there to see where y'all clash at, and you ain't giving us shit. So where do y'all clash at then? Because something got to be.
Ain't nothing
We don't
perfect.
really
How long y'all been
clash.
together?
He's not argumentative.
How long
since
y'all been
August.
together?
So it hasn't been a year yet.
Okay, so it haven't been a year. Okay. How long y'all been knowing each other?
Well, he's been trying to talk to me for like between like over 8 years. Like he's
Okay.
approached me at different times.
But y'all have not been official for no more than for less than a year.
Right.
Okay.
And what about him that made you feel like, okay, I'm gonna give him a try? He's the one. He's the one that can put up with all that Becky brings.
He was
to.
different because most people that I get with, they try to like they don't like the going out stuff is the issue.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like they get real jealous.
It get old.
Which in time I think like it will slow down, but like they like to accuse me of a lot of shit that's not going on.
Are
and
you
I don't
cheating?
like that. No.
Do you entertain people?
I might do a little entertaining, I ain't gonna lie.
What that mean?
I feel like it's like as far as like people see me dance, I feel like I'm a tease, but
So
that's
you-
about as much as you gonna get.
Oh. So you one of them?
Yeah.
What you said? Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. And
Wait a
then-
minute. Hold on. Don't speed past it. Hold on. Let's slow
Okay,
down. Let's
keep
slow down.
going.
Let's slow down. Hold on. So why? Because normally, if I'm gonna do something like that, I mean, I ain't really happy with him. Like, what's up? He ain't. What's up? Oh, is he watching?
I think it's just naturally.
Do he
I
know
mean,
you on the
just
show
me.
tonight?
Probably
He
does.
might be
We
watching. He
posted
follow
it.
me. We friends.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he obviously has to be a pretty cool dude. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he's very
Becky, let me
different
just tell
than
you.
anybody I've ever dated,
Let me just
'cause
tell you
he's
this,
very
Becky.
different.
I just listen. It's a lot, and for someone who is in a committed relationship,
And
I just
dancing on
think it
niggas.
would be too much for me.
Dancing on these niggas. Wait a minute.
Wait, no, I don't dance on niggas.
Well, you said.
No,
wait a
she don't.
minute.
No, she don't. No, she
Well,
don't. No,
what
she
I
you
don't.
don't
No, she
dance.
doesn't.
You
No,
don't,
she
I
does
don't
not.
dance on niggas. I don't
I'ma
even
take
let.
up.
So when I'm walking around the club, like don't even touch my arm.
Yeah.
So what do you
Like any-
mean when you say that you kind of, you know what I'm saying, the way that you just said what you just said before when I just asked you?
When you say entertain,
Yeah.
As far as like how I respond to people on my Facebook posts,
Okay,
I
so
don't
you kind of
entertain
make
people
them.
like physically, like nothing like that.
So give me an example. Like, what do you mean? Like,
my
are
Facebook
you?
post?
Yeah. You may make them think that what they
I don't
got
really
a
make
chance and they
them think
don't.
nothing, but most of the people I kind of already kind of know, so we just know like.
Y'all got a little chemistry.
I would not call it chemistry.
A little
I
flirt
would just
relationship?
say it's not really. It's not flirting. It's just some people that I know. We just like shoot the shit. We just, but it's nobody that I've ever done anything with or that I would ever do anything with. We just kind of say stuff back and forth.
If it was reversed, would you be pissed off?
But
at
if
him?
my man said something about it, then I died down. But he ain't never said nothing about it.
but if it was reversed on him and he was doing it with a woman, would you be pissed or would it be something that you'd be like, oh, it's cool?
It's fine. I'm not
Okay.
a very jealous. I'm not a jealous person.
So
I
you
think
into
I'm kind
women?
of different than most like women. I'm not like a
Are you into women?
yeah,
That's
very
why.
much so.
That's why.
What do you mean by Brittany? What do you mean by that? Because she's
know
into
what I mean.
women. No, I'm trying to get you to that. Because she likes
She
women,
know.
are you saying she's not jealous? That's what you're saying?
What I'm saying is most times when women are into women, we don't really give a damn about that type of flirting.
And
We
with
really
me
don't.
being open, like even with my man, I don't, even with you having a good man, I never think that a man would never do anything. Like I don't have the expectation like, oh, my man is perfect. He's not
Mm-hmm.
gonna look at this person or never talk to this person. I feel like a man gonna always be a man.
But
He
well,
gonna always
so
look
what do
at
you-
somebody. He gonna
sit my
like that's gonna always happen. So I don't have my expectations set to where I feel like that's not gonna ever happen. So I feel if it do happen, I guess I'm not as
Do you think that all men cheat?
yeah, pretty much.
Yes,
You
sir.
think all men cheat?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You don't think that a man could be into you and just fuck with you and you?
Beloved,
only?
you know this what we disagree.
No, I'm just
You know it.
kind of. I'm trying to figure out what.
Some are good, but like some are good at it, but nah, they cheat. And it don't always got to be sexually. Like, yeah,
Give me some other forms of cheating. What do you mean, flirting?
not necessarily
Conversation?
flirting, but going out, kiss, like acting like you in a relationship with
Telling a
somebody
bitch that
else
she
type
looks
shit.
fine. You know, damn
Yeah.
bitch, you look good. Or girl, yeah, all of it is cheating.
Like, yeah, niggas do that. But I feel like I love them sexually too.
All
What
of them
they
what now?
saying.
mentally and physically.
He said
Brittany-
you can't trust the damn
Brit-
hairdresser.
Hold on, Brittany. Let's
Comments.
let's get caught up on these
Okay.
comments. We've got so many comments coming. Becky, I can tell you that already this request line and the number of people that we got on our live
Oh,
is,
fucking
people are really wanting to see what's going on with Becky.
Marcella Town Winston said, "Hey family,
What up,
hello."
Marcella?
Becky is real. That's from Kingla. Is that how you say her name?
Kingla, I guess.
Okay. Unique Snow, it's the men. Jada, because she's a Leo. Mally, they can't stand her freedom. Jada, gang. Robbie McIntyre says, with the shits, love it for your
Dogs.
Unique Snow, big Leo energy today, gang. Her attitude and tone is misunderstood sometimes. That's unique as well. Will Clark, my homegirl is the best. Becky McGowen.
Who's that?
Will Clark?
Okay.
You know Will Clark?
Yeah, we was in a group together. What the hell was the group with the horses and shit? I'm drunk.
Trail ride?
Yes.
Okay.
I wasn't in that group alone. They put me out.
What you do?
Because I'm very vocal.
Oh, wow.
I speak my mind about
They
shit.
put you out of the group?
Are we
Yeah.
are we
They
sisters?
We're gonna come back to that. I want to know why they put you out of the group.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna come back
Nathaniel
to that.
Baker
Some
says
shit.
you can't trust a damn hairdresser.
And the big Nate.
Kingla says Brittany, she did. I don't know what you laughing at. Okay, Nathaniel said, "What's up, B Level? What's up, Britt? What's up, Nate?
What up, Nate?
What up, Nate?" Nathaniel said, "You cheating."
Uh-oh.
Who is Nathaniel Baker?
Baker,
I don't
yeah.
even know who that is.
Jada says definitely is. She said that you're cheating as well. Nathaniel says she got a layaway plan.
must be
Unique
black.
Snow says she dance on me, but no niggas. Okay, Unique.
Snow.
Nathaniel says she be flirting. She just tease them.
I am a tease.
Nicole Weston said, "Our subject, Brittany, your natural is beautiful. Thank you, Bookie Bud." Tanel, all men cheat on some level. Sure do.
Who is that?
Tanel Dillard.
Tanel, stop it.
No,
It.
y'all do.
Stop it, Tanel.
Y'all do.
Stop it.
So this Destiny Dawson person, they blocked on my page.
Hold on. Let me.
Now listen, you already
She
know
doing
it's
me.
gonna be
She doing what I do.
Yes.
You doing what I do. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, Unique Snow say Becky innocent. Period. She don't cheat. She does not cheat.
Snow your road dog, ain't she?
Nah, for real.
Okay.
Marcella Town Winston says, "I like Becky. The realness is dope. I do too." Jada, don't you start. Ask Becky. Hold on.
Is it
Okay,
the
I'm not
Destiny
done.
Dawson?
Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. Okay, so Kingla
That
says
person
when
was
you
blocked on my page,
said
like, cause some bullshit.
when
So they gonna be
Kingla
a
said when you said where the damn problems at? Yeah, because what the problems at with you and your man? Like I know it's something. Because what? Tanel Dillard said it's the truth. Okay, so next. Okay, so we're gonna stop there. If you wanna
No, we ain't gonna go down.
Come
Let's
in, you
Becky
do
and
what
let's
you
Becky.
wanna do. Yeah.
So
If
Becky,
you
you
wanna
said
come
you
in,
just
you
got
can.
kicked out of a group for being vocal, right? The trail ride group, right? You got
Yeah.
kicked out of that group.
I can't exactly remember. I just I ask questions about if I don't understand something, I'm gonna question it. I don't just go with the flow. Cause again, I'm not like a young person. I'm 37. So I'm not one of these little kids. And there was a lot of younger people in the group. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they just didn't like some of the things that I
Becky,
said.
do you feel
and
like-
they blocked me from the group, and that was okay.
Hey, we
'Cause I
80s
probably was
babies.
too
We don't
old to
play
be
with
in that
y'all
shit
niggas.
any fucking way.
Yeah, we don't play around with y'all. We 80s babies. We really set the record straight like fast.
And Destiny Dawson,
Yeah, you
I
can-
do have a child. I have one which you already know, and you blocked from my page because you do some trolling shit. And my son is 18 years old. Like, gets taken care of very well. I don't get no child support. I've never got no money physically from his father, but his father is here.
Becky said it's
Like,
taken care
period.
of.
He's taken care of.
Becky, do you block a lot of people from your Facebook page?
Not a lot of people.
Not a lot of people.
Because a lot of, I don't really mind, but just that one person.
Yeah. She just the
I don't
young
even
lady.
know who that is. It's a fake page.
Oh, you know who it is.
you know
I don't
what?
know who it
I don't know.
is.
You
It's
don't
a-
know who it is, but I promise you it's somebody that you know.
Yes, but
yeah.
it's from a fake page. Like, I haven't gotten confirmation.
So Becky, do you feel like you're misunderstood? Like you like to have a good time. You work very hard. Assumingly, you like to party. You like going out having a good time. Your man is not tripping. Your man is having issues. You're saying that I'm assuming that your guy is a barber because you talked about the shop, correct? And
He does a few
oftentimes,
things.
okay, and oftentimes people are coming in the shop giving him hell about basically you're not really letting because you're grown, but tolerating your girl in the club most nights. Would you say out of 7 nights a week you're going what, 5?
No B level.
4?
So I will go on a Thursday to Infusions,
Okay.
a Friday to Twa,
Okay.
and a Saturday to Taboo. That's
Okay.
3 days. And then I'll possibly go to Cafe Havana, but I
Which
am
is
going
four.
there tonight. That's why I'm dressed
Okay.
up. So that's 4 days.
4 days out of the week. So other 3
And I'm working on those days.
you're working.
I'm
Yeah.
taking care of my child in my household. Like,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
And
Why
let's
they
be
worried
clear-
about it?
Let's be clear. You don't have a child. You got a grown son.
Well, he's
grown.
18?
Yeah, he's
He's
18.
18.
Yeah.
That's grown.
Just one.
Yeah,
That's
grown.
good.
Yeah.
Not multiple baby daddies. None of that.
Talk about it.
Just one.
Yeah.
You had any abortions?
And I saw
have.
even when we were talking about the polyamorous, y'all funny. When we were talking about the polyamorous lifestyle, Becky, is that a lifestyle that you feel like you could you could practice with the right person, with the right people?
Wait, say that again, B level.
I said last week we were talking about the polyamorous lifestyle, right? And you talked about it. You said a minute that you like girls, right?
Correct.
So the polyamorous lifestyle, that's something that you feel like you could do.
Yes, that's something that I want.
Oh, really?
Yeah, before I got with my guy, like that was
Why?
something that I brought up to.
So, let me ask you this: so, are you wanting to be the wife because there only can be one wife, or are you wanting to be the other woman?
I mean, well, I'm with him, so I'm gonna be the wife.
But
But before I got with him, I was already interested in women, so I wouldn't have mind being the girlfriend added to somebody else's.
okay.
So you can,
But like with the guy that I'm with, of course, like I'm gonna be the wife and we're gonna add somebody in.
well, let me say this because see, B level don't know about this type of talk, so let me help you out, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
So, as girls who like girls, normally like we can be submissive with a woman, and then we can also be like catty with a woman. Most times, I'm the one that'll beat your ass in a relationship with a woman. Are you the one that can be submissive, or are you the one that be like, bitch, I'll beat your ass?
So I'm attracted to women. I've had sexual relations with a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've had threesomes.
Okay.
And I have had just like a one-on-one sexual relationship, not an actual relationship. Because I can't see myself just having like a platonic, like just like being a lesbian. I'm bisexual.
Right.
I'm not just going to be with a woman.
So
I
you-
got to have some dingling.
You can't submit.
So
you
I'm going to submit to my man.
you'll beat a bitch ass.
Right.
Exactly. So are you sure that you can do that? Because most times a woman.
But I'm going to be good to the woman. I'm going to take care. She going to want to listen to me.
But listen, you may get a bitch like me who be like, bitch, you got me fucked up. It's my dick tonight, not your dick. And then exactly, see how she looking. So when you got somebody that is like that too, where they like, no, it's not your turn tonight. How are you able to be in a polygamous relationship when sometimes it's not about you?
I don't know if they're going to tell me that.
But sometimes it's not about you. It's about him and her.
Now, if I'm the wife, like,
And here's the other thing: are you comfortable with your man being intimate with another woman in
Exactly.
front of you? You cool with that?
But
Okay.
spending time alone,
just like I feel like just be open with me about things. Like, that's all I ask. Like, just be open. Tell me stuff type shit.
So he don't want it?
leave me out of the blue and I got to find out something somewhere else. Like, as long as we got that good conversation, then I'm good.
do he not want that or
He said he interested. I can't find no girl.
he ain't?
So, ladies, if you are interested
But I
in,
don't want him to find. I feel like the man shouldn't find the girl.
that's it cannot work that way.
He ain't gonna find her. I'm gonna find her.
You're in control. But sometimes most men, if you are Becky, You a little controlling. Like me. I ain't judging.
I am. I'm a Leo.
But I'm saying, like, in some relationships, they don't mind a man finding a woman. If this what you want for real.
But if he open and he tell me he attracted to a woman or something, then I'm who is she type shit, and if she attractive, then okay, yeah. But no,
So long-
naturally,
before me.
but no, if it's like somebody, no, because really I feel like she might be on some real sneaky type shit.
Yeah, try to get your man behind your back.
Yeah, and how do you vet that? Like, how do you know if a woman, female, is truly about the polyamorous lifestyle, that she ain't on no cutthroat stuff and really just trying to get you a man, or if she's cool with being that other helpmate, that sister wife, basically? How do you
I
vet
never
that?
had a polyamorous relationship, so I'm not sure, but I want one.
I don't think you. I'm gonna say this, and I'm just being real. I'm not ready for no polyamorous relationship because, like you, I want to be in control, and that's for real. So I can have a threesome with my man, but that bitch got to go home, and she don't need to be here. She don't need to be from here. We
Then I don't
don't
wanna
need to see her no more.
Keep having threesome.
But then if you saying that, basically, I gotta choose the girl, he can't choose the girl. Basically, you have to control how it's going. I don't think you're ready for that.
But Brittany, let me just say, most of the times on a threesome, most of the time it's best done by the woman
Yeah.
picking the woman,
That's
right?
what she's saying. She's
Okay.
saying that she want to choose the woman. But
That'd be-
most times, if you trying to be in a polyamorous relationship, it's both of you guys trying to find a woman. So it's okay if he can find somebody. Maybe he may find somebody faster than her. But if you just want to be able to pick the woman and do what you want to do, then you need to just have a threesome, because you don't even want him to actually have dates alone. Like sometimes in polyamorous
No,
relationships.
he can have that. That wouldn't affect me.
Okay.
But like, if you starting to feel this bitch more than me, and y'all having some late night creeps that I don't know about, I feel like I should know about that.
Right.
But like, they could go on dates without me. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We got a lot of comments coming in, Brittany. We need to catch us up on the comments.
You
I know
wouldn't like that,
there is a lot of comments coming on.
I'm not ready for it. I ain't ready for that shit. I'm sorry.
know
Shanice
where you
Mayo
gonna start.
Griffin says, people don't like real. Fuck them. Who gives a fuck? Nathaniel said, ooh, this finna go. No, B-level. Let it go. That was from Nathaniel. Thank you, Michael. And Latonya Lee says hello, and he shared. Jada says, because of the shirts and money getting stolen. I don't know. I don't know either. Nathaniel says, what's your block average? Like blocking people.
Do you block a lot of people,
On
Becky?
Facebook?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't blocked anybody in a long time. The only people that's blocked is like certain family members who call me about what I post.
You
And
block
being
your-
a-
And when
Business.
hold on, I'm sorry, I don't want to get off track, but while we talking about family members, stop calling my mama about things that I'm posting. I'm 37 going on 38 years old. I blocked my mom on my Facebook because she didn't understand the things that I post, and that's okay. But please don't call my mama and get her
riled up.
stressed and riled up, calling my phone, asking me why I post. Like, please don't do that. I'm not 10 years old. I'm grown as fuck. Yeah.
Okay.
Now what else?
And Becky said,
I didn't wanna
I'm
say
sorry. Amanda Williams said, what's up, Becky, with the good hair?
Hey, Amanda.
Nathaniel Baker says, what's your BPW? That's blocks per week. I mean,
No, like I said, I haven't blocked anybody in a long time.
Live
Old
your-
exes and family members is the only people I blocked. And it's Destiny Dotson person.
Wendy Sanders said, live your life, Bree. Okay, I'll read this Destiny Dotson.
I
She
do
said,
believe that one, though.
9 times out of 10, he don't say anything because he's cheating.
Yeah. I do believe
You
that's why I
believe
said
it?
Yeah.
Hold on, let's come back to it. Wait a minute. Nathaniel says, dang, 7 days out the week, sheesh. This too much. 4 days, that's a lot. Unique Show says, Brittany, shoot your shot. Kingler says, B-Level wasn't ready for that alarm. Unique Snow says, bisexual Becky, my best, what BB mean? My BB friend? Oh, bisexual best friend? Okay, my best, I think so. Richard Campbell says, good stories. Nathaniel, well, you only have 4 nights a week. Well, you only
Is
have
he
4
talking
nights a
about
week.
going out?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
But
what's
why
the-
does that matter? I just feel like if it's okay with what you got going on in your relationship, it shouldn't matter to anybody else.
Right.
I
agree
see
with
that
that.
a lot. Like people talking about how much somebody goes out. Like, why does that matter?
Mm-hmm.
Why does what they're doing matter to?
Totally
you?
agree.
If it doesn't matter to the guy that you're dealing with.
Correct.
Nathaniel Baker said, that's weird. That's the jealous part. So she fine with it as long as she's in control. I dig it. So basically what he's saying is if you are dealing with, or I mean, if you want to be in a polygamous relationship, it's weird that only you can control the narrative as far as how it is in picking a woman. Hold on. Unique Snow says, y'all run and tell that man group on the Facebook their favorite to hate on is on the podcast. Okay, y'all run and tell the men group on Facebook their favorite to hate on is on the podcast.
So I'm assuming she's saying that Becky is the topic of some man group on Facebook, that they hate on Becky in a lot of men group.
I'm fucking dead. She's so silly. Yeah, I know what she's talking about.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nathaniel B. Baker said, what's your name on Facebook? It is Becky McGowen. It's posted.
But it's spelled different. It's spelled different. It's spelled M-A-C.
No, I thought it was MC.
No, it's M-A-C, right?
Well,
McGowen.
It's M-A-C,
Yeah.
Mac, and then
Yeah.
G-O-W-E-N, but it's the actual spelling of it is M-C-G-O-W-E-N.
I thought
I just
so.
had to do M-A-C because I created a new page because
Right.
the old one was hacked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jada says, I was talking about the trail ride group we was in. Okay, so we're
Okay. So, you know, I feel like, you know.
Wait, maybe we're not.
We're not? Okay.
I was talking about the trail. Hold on, this says, I can see stuff up here. That's a good This is a good podcast, but I feel like she's not giving direct answers. Responses are kind of vague.
Who is that?
Questions get real. That's Destiny.
What
Destiny is on again. Destiny's on.
Okay,
What you want me to say, girl?
Oh, never mind. I get it. Okay. You go ahead. I don't know why. You can't see it over here.
Destiny might try to be your
Girlfriend.
your partner.
Destiny is a fake page, so I don't even know who the hell Destiny is. She probably ugly. Because I do have a type.
What's your type?
Yeah, what's your type?
I mean,
Describe her. How she need to look? Light, dark.
nice body type.
Okay.
I mean, I do like light-skinned females, even though I don't like light-skinned guys.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Light complexion. Okay.
But I am attracted to dark-skinned girls. Like I like
Short,
chocolate.
tall.
Not too tall.
Not too tall. 5'5".
5'5". Or they could be a little shorter, but like 5'5".
Mm-hmm. How tall are you?
I'm 5'1".
Okay,
I'm
so-
When's the last girl you been with?
Oh boy.
I'm not. No, hold on. Wait. Not name. Like, how long has it been?
Tell her name. Shit, she's finna tell her name. Let her
Wait,
tell her name.
what?
How long has it been since you've been with a woman? How long?
Like a little bit over a year.
Oh, you sure?
That's a
You
long
sure you
time.
think?
He don't want them.
He don't want
The
with.
boyfriend.
I ain't been with him since I've been with him.
You ain't been with a woman since you been with him?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. Are you sure that you want a third person? Okay.
I'm very sure.
All right, so so 5'5", light complexion, attractive body, personality. You want them to be funny? Do you want them to be serious? Do you want them to be smart?
She want to be able to run over that bitch. She already said she want to control.
No, I'm
it.
trying to design this woman because we might can pick this out.
So
this
I don't
episode.
want anybody that I can like. I mean, I want her to be fun. Mm-hmm. Like fun.
Sense of
cute,
humor?
Sexy, nice sense of humor.
Yeah.
Not dull, you know.
You want them to be lit like you?
I want us to be able to go out occasionally. Like sometimes he might not be included. It's just gonna be us.
Okay.
So yeah, I want somebody that I can like, a good person I can like talk to. She'll be a friend also. Like, well, eventually like become a friend or whatever. But yeah.
Okay. So if you meeting those standards that we just set out there, put a picture in our comment deal. We might be able to hook this thing right on up. Listen, you never know you never know where this
I ain't
show is
single
going to
here.
go. You just never know. If you are like Becky just described, put a picture in the comment and we might get back with you.
Go
you
to my
might have
inbox.
go to Becky's inbox. Or no. Go to the Unpacking the Baggage podcast inbox. Yeah, let's
Listen, she's in a relationship. Her man may not want that right
Well,
now.
that's why we're going to take
So
the
he
picture.
is okay with like, because before we started talking, I asked him that. I'm very vocal now, like as far as like what I want in a relationship. I wasn't like this before. Like I used to be kind of like hold stuff in, but because I done went through a lot, that's why I'm like real open.
I
And I
don't know
don't
to be
care.
scared of females, and I'm kind of scared of you. And I'm not
why
never.
are you scared of Becky?
I'm talking about like to be in a sexual relationship with you. Like I'm.
She
Man, I
just
have
as
very
real as you.
wild.
She is very real.
I'm very
She just as
wild.
real as you,
I
Brittany.
got a lot of energy.
I ain't never really met a woman that I was actually like, I'm nervous. Becky, you
I didn't have females like, yeah, I don't know.
Becky,
demeanor fucked
basically, you know, are you the aggressor sexually?
Yeah.
Are you the aggressor? Are you very aggressive
it looks
A
like
little
it.
bit, yeah.
sexually? So she ain't really got to do nothing. You gonna lay out. You gonna go ahead and make your move, and it ain't gonna be, you know, you got to make
But
a
it
move.
look like you
when
will
you
bust
get there,
a bitch tires out or something. Or bust
it's
her windows
Nah, I
out.
don't do that.
You don't
I'm
fight.
very nice. I'm just very sexual.
So you don't fight.
I'm gonna call the police on you. But if you put your hands on me, you get too close to my face, then we probably gonna be fighting. But ultimately, like, I'm gonna call the police.
does she need to be experienced into
I ain't gonna bust
the?
out no.
Okay.
Does she need to be experienced in the, you know, the girl column? Can this be her first situation, woman on woman situation,
I would
or does she
prefer
need to be
it.
experienced?
I would prefer it not to be her first.
Okay, she need to be experienced.
A little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Brittany, is there anything else
I
that we
think,
need to
yeah.
ask?
Cause I don't want to
I
teach
think we just
nobody.
need to get off this subject.
I'm not about
else?
to teach
You know, I'm just trying to figure out if there anything that we need to ask while we're getting to know who Becky is as a person.
Block my mama.
Your mama's on here?
Is on here.
She not. Is she?
Baby,
You got the You got
Where's Becky? Where's Becky's mom?
Mama, my brother or my cousins or somebody must have told you that I was on here. Like, why are you on here, ma'am? No, ma'am. Come block.
Becky mama's on here.
Connie Barnes, please. I can't block her right now.
Okay. All right, we got a lot of
Brittany.
comments.
what I'm doing. I'm sorry.
Brittany not trying to help me.
Come on, Brittany,
I
before we
see.
go to our
Okay.
next comment, go catch
I
us
don't want to
up.
read these fucking comments. Nathaniel Baker being so fucking messy. Okay.
I'm fucking dead, bro.
Nathaniel said, "I see Britt checking for her. I'm not checking for this lady."
Brittany is very cute.
Nathaniel Baker said, Becky and Britt.
What?
He
Becky,
on
do you
something.
find
Who is
What
this
they
Nathaniel?
doing on here?
Like what they got?
Who is this Nathaniel person?
Nate, Big Nate. He trying to match make on this motherfucker. What the fuck?
This not the original. You think I'm playing with you,
And
B-Level?
Latanya
No,
Thompson-
what now?
No, block
look,
Connie
Latanya
Barnes.
I can't. How do I do it?
Latanya
It's
Thompson
a
being
comment that
messy,
said
too.
Connie Barnes is watching. I'm
I
not
don't-
playing block my
How-
mama.
I don't know how to do it.
I don't
Brittany,
even
Brittany
see-
is the block queen, so you got to let Brittany do that.
I'm gonna get my family members because they told her. You see what I'm saying? They told her I was on here.
Brittany, block her mama.
Okay, I'm gonna block her mama.
Mama, go.
Mama, you blocked on my regular page. Now, I don't even know. Don't get your blood pressure up today, please.
go ahead and read the
Please
comments,
block because I don't want my
I
mama
don't want
to
to
be
read
sick.
these comments. They being messy.
They being
I don't
messy.
want the
Come on.
blood
God,
pressure
okay.
to be up.
Okay, Nathaniel Baker says, do I have to read that one?
No, you read what you want to read, Brittany.
Okay, so Jerry Jones got to come in knowing what to do with knowing a lady knowing how to please you or whatever. Latanya Thompson, give me that Becky. Latanya Thompson also said Becky is
What?
messy. Bree, leave your mom alone. Nicole Weston is laughing. Not your mama on here. Unique Snow. Amanda says she cannot be crazy. Bree ain't going, but she too cute to be fighting.
And I'm too old. I'm 36.
Wait, Unique Snow said, wait, Brittany, Becky just gave you a compliment and said you're very cute. Tell her thanks, baby. We get her.
What is this? What is this going on, man?
My friend, she be on some real freaky
What the
stuff.
hell?
She does. She hypes me up.
All right, so
I
we
wish
go-
she would. I wish she was here.
we gonna get off this. We gonna get off of this. I feel I feel like we're gonna come back to it, right? Because we wanted to spend the first part of the
Becky, I want you
podcast
to
getting
leave here with your
into
man.
who who Becky is as a person. I think everybody, Snow,
Thank you for the
Nathaniel, Latanya, these people are just trying to match make. What's going on with this? I ain't about to lose my co-host, Emma.
No.
Okay.
Hell no.
Okay. All right. So the number one conversation topic that we want to get into is hoe phase, right? A lot of women
And thank
go
you for
through.
calling me cute. You beautiful too.
Thank you.
Leave her.
Okay. Okay. A lot of women go through hoe phases, right? Hoe phases.
Not just women.
Okay, guys too. Yeah. I don't know why I get checked all the
They
time.
don't ever
Becky.
stop with their whole phase.
You know,
though.
no,
we go
really.
through it and we actually
Period.
stop.
So whole phases. When is it when women? Let's just talk about women. We not gonna talk about guys right now. We're talking about women in whole phases. Like typically, when do women go through whole phases? First of all, tell me what a whole phase is for a woman.
Do you want to answer it?
I mean, well, first of all, I guess you're talking about a whore.
Not whole
a hoe-
phases.
Whole phase.
Not whore. A whole phase.
I mean, but a hoe is somebody that gets money, like prostitution. That's what Merriam and Webster say.
Well, that's not
But
what I
if you
understood.
want to talk around and date people,
Yeah.
and
What I understood a whole phase was to be when you're just at a period of your life where you just doing you, right?
I mean, it's just
and that
different
means you might have multiple sex.
times.
That means that you might have multiple sex partners because you're just doing you. It could happen after a breakup. It could
Correct.
happen like after a long-term relationship. It could happen after marriage. You know, when do women go through? We talked about guys, but when do women go through whole phases?
I don't think it's just it's not a certain time because like some women could be in a relationship from like high school up until they like 30,
Right.
and they didn't got a divorce, and now they're really able to explore and date different people and really like see what life is about. Like you've been with this one person since you was 18 years old. Like you want to explore and see what you really like. I don't think you really know what you really like until you date multiple people.
No, I don't want
Like
the whole
if you
phases.
just like stuck with one person, like they could be making you happy, but I don't feel like you really know what you really like.
I done went through whole phases.
But
For sure.
ain't
for
nothing
sure.
wrong with it. Be
Have you
safe.
have you been through a whole phase, Becky?
Be safe. Yeah.
Yeah, I done went through a whole phase. And most times it's during a breakup.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Be safe. That's
But I'm
all
not
I
a
can
whole.
tell you.
I don't go through whole
I'm not a
phases
hoe,
with
like-
dudes, so that's my problem. I go through whole phase with bitches. I be bitched out. I be on some bitch whole phases, not nigga whole. I don't like a man whole phase.
Mine might be with some men, but
Different strokes for different folks. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
How long does it normally last? When do you say, "Hey man, I've had enough"?
Till that nigga come along and be
To-
like,
To the right one
Correct.
come along and pull you in and
Correct.
pull you out of the whole phase.
yeah,
correct.
pretty much.
Yeah. It might not just be. I mean, you just living. You doing you. You just
'Cause I'm
whatever
gonna do
you
me
want to
during a
do that
breakup.
makes you happy. I feel like that's what you should do. You're not
I'm gonna do
affecting
everything
this
I wanted to
person.
do that was not happening in my relationship. Like, you know, sometimes when you're in a relationship and you actually not doing things that you want to do because you're trying to be a good woman to that man, as soon as that nigga fuck up, we doing everything that we wanted to do. And that be me. I'm doing every fucking thing that I wanted to do that I couldn't do when I'm not with him. Fuck him. I mean, but like I said, most times it's with a girl and
Because it make you mad. Like,
bitch, I sat here and tried to change for you and you had
And
me
you
fucked
still-
up. Yeah.
So Amanda Williams said when they leave a long-term relationship that wasn't good, relationship or a breakup was rough. And oftentimes that will turn you to when somebody do something or fuck off on you or cheat on you or whatever the relationship, you just go through a rough relationship that causes you to go to, well shit, I'm just gonna do me. I'm just gonna be in my whole phase.
And you can call it whole phase, but when you're not with nobody, it's not a whole phase. You're doing what you want to do.
that's how I
But you
feel.
can't say-
Like,
yeah.
I don't really, I mean, society could call it a whole phase. I don't really feel like it's a whole phase, but if that's what you want to call it, I don't care. I'm not going to change. I'm still going to be doing it. And you can call me a hoe.
I think where
I
men
don't
get it
really
misconstrued is that we be posting every move on Facebook. So they like, damn, she was just with this person. Damn, she was just with
But
that person. She
really,
just-
I don't post everything that I post a lot, but it's a lot that I don't post. I know how to be discreet on certain things.
but the shit that
But-
no, I don't know about you, but the shit that we are posting is a lot to society. They like that's a lot, but for you, it's like nah, you don't even know the bulk of what I be doing.
Correct.
But that's a lot to others. I don't know if that's your case, but yeah.
And with Becky, it's just obviously she posts the stuff that she want people to see, right? You know, you're going to see the night that she goes out. The next morning, you're typically going to see a video.
Cooking breakfast. She cooking breakfast for her
No, you
man.
ain't gonna see no cooking no breakfast.
Yes, I did.
You saw Becky cooking breakfast.
She left the club.
I am a cook. I haven't cooked as like I be working a lot now, doing hair a lot, so I haven't cooked as much as I used.
But you posted you cooking breakfast.
The next
I
after
cook
club.
breakfast, yeah. I cook dinner. I'm a cook.
No,
I
I'm
used
saying,
to cook and deliver dinners
After
to
you went
people.
out one night, did you post like right after you got out home from the club and breakfast? Yeah, I saw it. I did my research. She was cooking for that nigga after she came home from the club.
I can go out and I can still do, like I said, like, now if you go out and it's like changing what you go out and now you can't get up, you can't go to work, you can't function, then okay, then that's a problem. But if you going out and you can still do what you need to do, what is the problem?
Right,
I
no
think
problem.
I can still do what I need to do, baby.
When do you feel like that you are going to get to a point where clubbing is not really that important? Like, do you feel like you own this for what are y'all laughing at? Did I miss something?
I'm just laughing at
Did I miss something, Becky?
I'm drinking, so come
Me
on.
too. I'm just
So
I'm
Becky,
feeling good.
when do you feel like that you're going to get to a point where you don't have to go out as much? Like, when are you gonna say, you know what, clubbing ain't all that big of a deal. I'm gonna stay my ass home with my son and my man.
That
Well,
ain't
first of all,
wrong.
my son is 18.
Yeah,
He's still at home,
So
correct?
hopefully he gonna be going to college. and
Okay.
stuff.
Okay, so he about to be
Doing
out.
all this type
So what about staying home with the man? Because you said the
but-
man don't your man don't go out as much as you do, correct?
I don't have a time. I guess when it come, it come. I just like I enjoy what I just like enjoy going out. I be at home. I be at home. I don't go every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but those are if I go, those are typically the days.
But every week, do you go out?
And then sometimes when I do post stuff, it might be some old footage. It might not be from that time.
Okay.
You know, like so people might assume
We
like,
all
oh,
guilty
she
of
went
that.
out last night type stuff, and that's not even.
And it could be old. It could be old.
Correct.
If I had the energy, I'd do it. I don't got the energy.
I have a lot of energy, and a lot of people, men and women, have told me like I have a lot of energy, especially to be the age that I am. Like, most of the people you see me with, they like in their 20s, and they tell me like I got a lot of energy. Like I got more energy.
I can't do it. I've been drinking. I'm sleeping now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm tired.
I got a lot of energy. I'm ready to hit it, baby. I'm ready to dance.
You ready to go
Turn
dance
up.
tonight?
Yes. Let's turn up.
You don't be telling these folks where you going.
Let's turn up. I ain't telling you unless you want to buy some drinks.
If y'all want to buy some drinks,
Lot
I'm not
of
gonna tell
drinks.
her where she going.
Inbox
But
me.
yeah, inbox her so y'all can meet her and buy her these drinks.
Why you looking?
So
D-Level know where I'm going.
yeah. So
you
you
going
you
every
recently, as I was looking, no, I'm going home tonight. I got to go to work in the morning. I'm
Me
already
too.
been
I gotta
drinking
work
way too
tomorrow
much.
too, but-
I'm talking about I got to go at. You got to be at what time?
But nah, my client tomorrow is at 10.
Mine is at 2 in the morning. So I
Oh.
can't. Yeah, I can't go. I'm trying to shake off what we just did. So recently I saw, and I'm not going to get into names, but recently I saw where you got into it with this person about a party that you were attending, right? And you were talking about, and we're not going to name names, but we were talking about the drink prices. And that person kind of
You
got
so
mad.
messy, B-Level.
That is, you did do that, right?
You messy as hell.
And then you said the week afterwards that people.
I'm fucking dead.
No, real. And what you were saying, I don't think was wrong. So what you were saying is you were saying, hey, you know, shit, the damn drink prices are so damn high. Shit, the dudes can't buy us no drinks, right? That's what you were saying, right?
Correct.
And
Because I'm not a used, like, they high, so I wouldn't expect a guy to be able to buy me multiple drinks for, like, a price like this.
So that lead me to say, so basically, you know, you're cool when you go out, you cool letting the guy buy you drinks. Do you feel like that could be a disrespect to your man?
No, because I've let him know that guys buy me drinks.
Yeah. Is he cool with that?
I guess he ain't never said nothing.
Well, my man said, shit, if a man gonna buy
And
you
he
a
ain't got to
drink,
spend his money.
I was just gonna say, if a man gonna buy you a drink, make sure he buy both of us one. Hell, you ain't
I
got to
be
tell him it's for
telling-
me.
like,
Just
I've
say,
told him
shit,
that.
my homegirl with me too.
Yeah.
I tell him that I get in the club for free, and he's okay with that as well. I was getting in the club for free before I talked to you, so it's not about to change now.
And
When we
that's
go
because
out
you-
together, he dropped me off at the front, and I go on and get in, and then he right in the other line and go.
What? Say that again. What? Say that again. What you just said when you go to the club together.
Because
What now?
I was already so he ain't got to spend his money to get me in.
So he drop you off. You go on in,
yeah,
and he park and he get in line.
yeah.
Oh,
What the
wait,
fuck?
Because
wait.
they let me, because I can get in. The security like they let me in.
But what about what? Wait,
They ain't gonna let, because they're not gonna let a guy in.
Becky.
Okay?
If somebody lets you in, no, for real now. We on some real shit now. If somebody lets you in and you telling me your man goes, they need to be letting your man in too.
I mean, but they just don't. They ain't even let my brothers and my cousins. They just don't.
But then
They
they-
not fooling with the niggas.
Man, come on now.
But he ain't got to.
When I go to the club, my
He ain't
person
gotta pay
getting to
for
the
you
club
either.
too.
gotta pay for
What you
me.
say, a win is a
He ain't-
win.
Look, he been okay with it. Okay.
She said a win is a win. I mean, he ain't got to pay for two. All he got to do is pay
I
for
understand
one.
what you're saying, B Level.
Right. I mean, I just want you to.
Whoa.
If they let Becky in, listen, I'm gonna just tell y'all. Let me just stop. Security. Let me just y'all look into this camera right here. Security. If y'all go in and y'all see Becky, let her people in too. Do not let her people go.
They
if
let the
some-
females in. Like I could take. You want to go? Yeah. But
Nah, but
guys,
I
they're
don't.
not.
But it's not just females because I get in the club free. I don't have to pay. Wherever I go, I don't have to
B-level,
pay.
You B level.
Well, I'm just saying,
know
and
this.
you're Becky too, and whoever's with me is gonna get in free. So if Becky is in the club, that's some bullshit that y'all let Becky in and y'all don't let her person in, especially if it's her man. Now, if she got like 13 females, that's a whole nother deal. But if she got her man in, I would expect that if you let Becky in, she don't have to wait in line. You know, her man should get in as well. Because if I'm going to the club, my woman getting in too. Damn it, if
Or
I ain't getting in, I
Becky
ain't.
should wait on her man and just let him
Becky said
pay.
she ain't waiting. Becky said she ain't waiting. She
He
going on
going.
in.
I wait at the door.
And on the inside.
Yeah.
So that's so if you are a
I mean, what do you want to pay? I don't want to wait in. If it's a line, no.
Well, you ain't
I'm
got to
not
pay.
waiting
He
in
gonna
no
pay.
line.
So do.
So if it's not a line and you want to pay, okay, well we can go in on this side together and you can pay. But if it's a line, I'm not waiting in the line. I'm sorry.
is there any the reason why they let you in is there kind of hitting agenda? Do you feel like they
nah, I
like
just
it on
know-
you? Do you feel like they trying to fuck on you, or they just kind of letting you in
they
because
might
you
like
just
me.
popular?
They might like me and I'm popular.
Yeah. Okay.
More of they
I've
may
been
like
knowing
you.
I've been knowing a lot of people for a long time. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
I have a good relationship, rapport.
Becky, Unique Snow said you would wake up at 4 a.m. just to cook a big ass breakfast and take a picture of it. Nicole Weston says her club photos and videos is a cool little vibe. Amanda Williams says I was with my kid's dad for 17 years, 17 miserable years for the kids, quote unquote. And when I left, I had a lot of hoes, but he wasn't having sex with.
Was she talking about the boyfriend?
Yeah.
He had a lot of hoes.
He had a lot of hoes, but he wasn't having sex with them.
Okay.
I'd be scared, honey. I stopped because they was giving me money thinking eventually I'll give up the coochie. And when I didn't, they was aggressive and threatening. So, yeah,
Who was that?
because I fight.
Who's that?
Amanda.
Amanda said she was getting money from him, but they expected something. Amanda, if you're taking a man money, do you expect him not to ask for something, right? Do you expect for a man to give you their money and don't want some shit in return?
Kentrell says, B-Level, you 100. Unique Snow said, you said where you going earlier in the show.
Yeah, she did. She did.
It don't matter anyway.
Okay, so Are You Hating says, so is this a free-for-all show, or are you guys sticking to a certain subject?
Who is that?
Are You Hating?
Are you hating?
That's one of my clients.
What does she mean? What do you mean by is this a free for
She's
all show?
asking, basically, are we talking about something tonight, or are we just winging it?
We're getting into Becky. It's conversation about Becky. I thought that she was very interesting. So I mean, right now we're in a conversation. We did talk about whole phases, and we do have a couple of more topics. Yes, coming. But right now we're kind of honed in on Becky.
Jada says we never pay, ever. Amanda says I had a lot of hoes, but we wasn't having sex, not my ex. And that's all the comments right now.
Okay. All
You
right.
can talk to people and not have sex.
Comment line 501
Yeah, so,
650 9726.
Yeah. So the next topic is love bombing, right? Love bombing. Have you ever been love bombed? You know what love bombing is? Becky?
So, I think I understand because I did not understand in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, where someone does something in the beginning of the relationship,
Mm-hmm.
like acting like something that they're not, and they can't keep that same thing up throughout the
That's
relationship.
correct. That's
Yes.
correct. That's basically what it is. What it is they put their best foot forward at the beginning. They shower you with gifts.
I most definitely have been love bummed.
But that's not who they are. They're basically giving you their best foot forward. and then they slowly take those things away, and the new person who they really are slowly can't come out. So love bombing. Have you been love bombed before? Have somebody came on and just showered you with gifts and tricked you and made you think they was a certain person, and then as time go on, it got worse and worse, and then the true identity of who they really were came out?
I ain't gonna say they just showered me with gifts, but as far as just like the type of person that they are, their character wasn't the person that I met initially. It's been like that with a few people.
Yeah. How quickly are you to figure those things out? Are you before you really this man is kind of, he's probably love, but this is not who he is. As you know, it's the true them is showing up. Does it take a while to figure that out?
I mean, depends on how good they are. Some people I figured out in a few months, but some people it's been taking like a year or so. But again, it might have been some red flags that I disregarded.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you disregard
Yeah.
you disregard them because you're liking that person. You want to see them
Correct.
make it.
Correct.
Yeah.
I like to. I'm like I don't try to judge people because I don't want them to judge me. So like even if it's something bad going on, I try to see the good in it. When really, I probably should have walked away.
You ever been married?
And
Do you want to be married?
I would like to be. It used to be like super important to me, but right now, like really, my peace and happiness is more important to me. So like if I never get married, I really don't care.
Cool.
I mean, I'm gonna just be honest. Like, if I never get married, I don't care. I feel like a lot of people get married now just to say they married and you getting cheated on.
Yep.
I know you will.
It's cheating.
Brittany
like
said yes.
Because you know how I feel about that. But it's cheating.
I know one.
It's cheating like one of your deal breakers for a relationship.
I wouldn't say it's a deal, but I feel like men gonna cheat.
So you can come back.
I just want you to be open and honest with me. Talk to me about stuff.
But what if he wasn't? What if he wasn't and he just got caught cheating?
I've been with somebody that would I just break up with him and not talk to him?
Is that a deal breaker?
I might talk to you again.
I get it, and no judgment
I might
here.
talk to you again, but
You gonna cheat back?
I know how to handle you. I kind of know what to watch for, and yeah, it might heighten up my like sneakiness.
So you are going to cheat back. You don't get your lick back.
I just said it might heighten up my sneakiness.
And that's a low term way for saying you gonna go fuck on somebody else, right?
Nah,
She
now,
know her
I
nigga
ain't-
watching.
Yeah.
She know that. Nigga
No, I
watching.
mean no, but I'm saying she's been open about everything else. If somebody cheat on you, are you gonna cheat, get your lick back?
I ain't just gonna go initially and fuck somebody. Nah,
Okay. You might
but we
flirt a
just
little
gotta
bit.
see how you handle the situation. How you trying to correct the situation. But I'm not gonna take you as like I'm just not gonna handle you the same way that I was before. Like I
Do you-
feel like
do you
I know
become
how
bitchy?
you. I don't like to feel like I've been played.
Do you become bitchy towards him? Like, because some of us can say, yeah, I forgive him. And you know what I mean? Some women can go back to still being nice. Or are you the kind to be like, everything pisses you off later, like afterwards? Like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
I'm gonna still be nice, but I'm just be sneaky.
You good. I don't think nothing wrong with that. At least you're not being mean.
No, I ain't gonna be mean. I could still be like, I could be real nice to you and not be feeling you at all.
That's why y'all niggas don't be knowing some of these women be cheating.
Like
You
I
don't know
could be
when I'm
super
cheating.
nice to
I'm
you
be
and not
mean.
feeling you at all. Because ultimately, like I'm not a mean person, but just trying to figure some shit out.
Well, I take that back. It's not gonna be cheating. I'm not gonna be cheating, but I'm gonna be pissed off. Like I can't be, and I think that's probably my problem. If I was actually cheating back, I wouldn't be mean. I could be nice, but I can't be nice because I'm not cheating and I'm pissed off. But
Because I could be cheating.
yes, so that's why
I
you
could
probably
be
could
really
be nice.
doing you real bad.
Hell yeah, yeah. But instead, I'm just gonna be pissed off, and well, that's how I've been in the past. Anybody got no more chances to cheat on me this time?
So you talked about men that you believe that every man. What did she say?
See?
You talked about that you believe every man cheat. What about women? What's the state of the women today? Are there anybody as a race? Do you feel like our women are doing a good job? When you look at it as black women, you already talked about that you believe that all men cheat. What about women? Do you think all women cheat? You think that there are some women that are faithful to their man? Okay. Do you think the majority of women are?
I strongly believe this. Just being a woman that has had a few relationships with different people. If you truly got a man that is doing what he needs to do, like his part, like being a man, a provider, he's not like disrespectful to you, calling you out your name, bitches and shit like that. You don't have to dummy yourself down to be around him type shit. Like, I don't think a woman, like a real woman, is gonna mess that up. Like, once you find that man, I feel like a woman is gonna do her part to
A real woman anyway.
a real woman, because it's very rare to find all those characteristics in a man, like a somebody that actually want to be a provider. And I ain't talking about 50-50. Like somebody that takes
Let's talk about that
pride,
50-50
that
shit.
takes pride and like wanting to take care of their woman. Like, I don't like, yeah, I don't get
So what do you think about 50-50 in relationships?
I'm not with the 50-50.
I was getting ready to ask you that, you know, as like your living arrangement. Do you live with your man? Y'all stay together?
We do stay together.
Okay. So you don't believe in paying 50% of the household bills of the house that you live in, and your son lives with you guys, right?
Correct.
So you don't believe in the 50-50.
Correct.
Okay. You feel like the man should pay the majority of the bills. Do you feel like he should pay all of them?
Correct.
All of them.
That's
Okay.
how I feel ultimately. When I get married.
Well,
We still boyfriend and girlfriend, but he pay a good amount of things.
Okay. But right now, so you feel like he should pay the majority of the bills, not 50-50, but the majority of the bills.
Correct. But when I get married, I feel like my man should be the sole provider.
Which
like
is?
he should be taking care of me.
Which means-
And I will take care of him.
Which means paying all of the bills. So when you're married, you feel like the man should take care of all of the household bills.
Correct. I
And
can
what-
pay for my car.
And what do you? I guess we go there. So what do you do with your check? Your card note? What do you feel
Why
like?
y'all
that's-
be worried about that?
No, I'm not. I'm asking you because
Because me and always say,
I
like, we gonna
agree.
pay all the bills and y'all gonna have y'all money
Now-
to go on a trip and do all, like,
No,
that is
I'm-
not what it's about.
But I agree, and I think Brittany and I talked about this. I think that the man should.
No,
pay the
y'all be
majority.
on my page. You and Eddie Kane be on my page.
I ain't y'all. What you talking about? No, I ain't say
And
you.
y'all
As
be
you and
talking
Eddie
about my shit
Kane
in
be
the
on.
shop.
That be you and Eddie Kane be biffing. But I'm asking you. I believe that a man should pay the majority of the bills in the house.
At least the majority, yeah.
Sole provider.
Like, you a provider, and I am naturally, even though it seems like I'm a Leo, so I do like to be in control, but I like to be put in my place. And I do like to be submissive to a man. Like, I like for a man, like, to lead me. Like, I like to listen to a man. Like,
Are you submissive now?
so my guy, we working on it. Cause like I said, he's very different than anybody I ever been with. He's very like cool, calm, and collected, very patient. He's not as aggressive as I'm used to.
Do you miss that type? That not that a man per se, but do you miss a aggressive type of man?
I've brought it up to him before.
You want
Not
him-
that I miss it, but just to tell him that to be a little more aggressive.
That'd be like, Becky, sit your ass down. You're
Correct.
doing too damn much.
She said
Correct.
correct.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You're doing too
like,
damn much.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I need that.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Like, I need
get
that,
it.
or I don't
get
want
it.
to run over my man.
No,
like,
I totally get
I'm not
that.
that type of female.
Nobody's saying that. I totally get what you're saying. Sometimes
need a nigga
men
to check
have to
me.
say, listen.
I know I need one because
Period.
I will run over you.
Sometimes we have to say, now listen, now you're doing too motherfucking much now. Chill the
Say
fuck
the
out.
motherfucking
Chill out.
emphasis
Right.
on that.
Yeah,
Don't say
so-
you're doing too much, babe. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Hold on. I'm gonna be a little more softer, but yeah, I do need that.
But I need a tougher type of man. I ain't can't no man that's just weak. He not gonna be able to handle me.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Oftentimes, if you have two aggressive people in a man and a woman, then you beef. You argue,
Correct.
you fight.
But I'm not looking for the aggressive, like, bitch sitting, like, not nothing like that, but just
We
somebody
get
that
it.
know how to handle you in a good way, but you might need to be told some shit.
Yeah,
But
make
you,
you
you
know
know it's
what.
coming from love. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all.
Got a couple of comments coming in, Brittany.
A lot of comments.
Not comments.
Okay, so
What they say?
Okay, so Are You Hating says, that's why you don't give your goods up just because you got a gift. Amanda says, yep, my last ex did that bullshit. Fred Stevens says, what it takes to get you is the same it takes to keep. That's why you see is what you get with me. That's why you see is what you get with me.
Shout out to Are You Hating too, and our daughter that plays basketball.
Lauren. What's up,
Yes.
Lauren?
Yeah.
Kingla says, that's why I don't tell them what my ex did, because they become that and don't reveal their authentic self. Are you hating? Exactly. I don't sell coochie, but I will take offered money.
Period. I ain't
Rihanna
about to be
says,
fucking just for a wet pussy now.
so Kingla says, I made the mistake once and he did exactly what the ex did. Spread his pig in a blanket wherever he could.
Who said that?
Kingla.
Okay.
Are you hating says, why go back if you're going to cheat? Amanda Williams, I'm not going to cheat, I'm going to leave. Well, he's going to leave because I keep my name on my own lease. Kentrell Shepherd says, running over your man is putting the burden of all you guys' expenses on him also. Actually, it's a form of neglect. If you can help, provide, and decide not to. Amanda Williams, those are my comments, Brittany. So somebody asked you, what was your worst relationship that you had?
My
You don't have to name
ex-fiance.
him.
Huh?
Okay, you don't have to.
Oh,
I was
you were engaged.
Yeah, girl, but he was a manipulator. It really found out the ring was fake. Yeah, that was like the worst relationship.
He proposed you with a fake ring?
Yeah.
Your hand was turning
Because-
green? Your finger?
No, it wasn't turning green, but when we finally like broke it off, I tried to go pawn it. Cause I wasn't gonna give it back to, because during the whole, like anytime we would get into it, he would always bring up the ring like, I done spent this much money on this ring and you acting like this, you doing, like he would always bring it up like he done did this.
So you
and
went
the
to the
thing
pawn
was,
shop.
he took me to where he got the ring to give me size. It was at K Jewelers. But then they told me that they had to send it off to like, be fitted or whatever. So I think after the fact, he didn't go back and get that ring. He went somewhere else, got a fake one.
And it looked like the one he.
I
had-
was bamboozled.
So what the pawn shop say? Fuck all that.
It was like worth a penny. It wasn't worth nothing. He proposed to me with a fake ring.
Ooh.
Like,
Ooh.
Well,
that
he-
was the worst. My mama like hates him.
if he
She
told
hates him.
if he told you he could not afford a real ring, right? But the ring
But
is
he
just
was
a symbol.
he could. He was financially stable. We lived together. He take care of the household. I didn't have to pay for anything, but he was an ex-Marine.
Maybe he
so
thought
he was very controlling.
y'all weren't gonna be together for
No,
real.
no, and I'm saying, so the ring is only a symbol of your love,
Well,
right?
then tell me it's fake. Don't be bringing it up every time
Yeah.
we get it. I done spent all this and you acting like this, you doing this. Like, nigga, this shit ain't even real.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he came to you and said, "Hey,
Get
listen,
your
at this
ass
point, I
out,
love
ugly
you,"
ass. I was pissed off. I took my time going to that
Look
pawn
at
shop.
this
That shit
comment.
was
King
fake.
was-
I was embarrassed
King was
to
said-
tell me that it was like worse. He was like, "Ma'am, you can't get nothing from this."
Listen to what King was said.
That nigga gave me a fake ring and I showed it to people. Bro, I was so embarrassed.
Listen to this comment. King was said, my ex did that with a ring. My response was, finger hut will send you 2 more here. Because he kept saying how much it was. I guess she said, shit, the finger hut will send you too much.
do people know? Do people know who your guy is? Do you tag him in your post? Do you post pictures of him? Do people know who you're dating?
Yes.
You
Most
do?
people do.
I have not seen you post or tag. So do you
I
don't
seen
post? or tag?
somebody named Breon. I don't know.
Yeah.
Damn,
Ooh.
Brittany.
My bad.
No,
I did-
but you do post.
I seen it.
But
I seen
I've
it.
never seen you post to tag him.
How you gonna say you never? I have posted him
I
before.
have seen her
How
He
long
don't never
ago?
post me, but no,
but,
I
how,
don't
but, how,
care.
but how long ago?
No,
'Cause
I went to his page and he got you on there.
When? Cause
It's
he
old.
ain't never posted me. I
He
don't
got
care.
pictures of y'all in the club, older pictures of y'all in the club and stuff. But I did see it was older pictures. But it made me feel away. I was like, well, maybe it's because they don't have a good relationship. Maybe he's not.
He just don't go out like me. He don't go out like me. That's all I can.
So do he express to you that he wants to be with you like long term? Does he say like
Yes, he do. I'm really trying to get him to open up a little more. Like I said, like he did. So he's very different than what I'm used to, and I just feel like I might need different because what I'm used to ain't been working for me.
I feel you on that.
But he's more to his like he's more quiet than what I'm used to. Like I said, I'm used to like aggressive, like more direct.
So how
But
you
I be telling him like I'm very vocal.
But you know,
like,
the more
if
direct.
you want to tell me to sit the fuck down, like tell me.
Yeah, but well, that's what I'm
Don't
saying,
turn you
Becky.
on.
Becky, the more
don't turn
direct,
you on?
It do.
Becky, the more direct
I
you
like that
get,
shit.
the more direct you get, the more he's probably gonna say, "Stay your ass out the club." What you got to say about that?
I mean, now he said something about like a couple things that I wore. He was like, "Don't wear that without me," and I was
Okay.
like, "Okay, that's
Okay,
fine."
that's cool.
Damn.
But
sound
you're
big.
asking for somebody to be a little bit more aggressive. You
I'm
know,
sorry, what you say?
No, I'm saying you're asking for someone to be aggressive. More than
I like
likely,
aggressive.
the aggressive person might say, "Stay your butt out of the club. You can only go 2 nights a week. I'm your man.
Well,
follow
now,
me."
I don't like no ultimatums because
Well, that's not an ultimatum. If he said,
If you
he's
telling
not
me I
saying
can only go
or
2
he's
nights
saying
a week, that's an ultimatum.
no. That's not ultimatum. Ultimatum is saying do this or. This guy's saying don't go. Don't go. There's not any ultimatum. I don't want you to go. I only want you to
Or
pick
what?
a cup. It ain't no or nothing. He's just saying
Well, then why tell me?
well because he don't want you to go. So I'm saying you asking for somebody to be aggressive.
They're
What
gonna
if he
decide.
says?
That's the side.
You know, you just talked about 4 nights: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and sometimes Sunday. So that's 4 nights a week. What if he said to you, Becky, cut out? You can only go 2 nights a week.
And think about it. Like you're not going tonight. You done already been 2 days out this week.
Right.
You're not going no more.
That's
I
aggressive.
mean, a little bit. It's yeah, like just speak what you feel type shit. Don't just let me do. Mm-hmm. But I mean, yeah, I might stay at home.
You might. But you might go out too.
Becky all the way lit, ain't she? She all
Becky
the
said,
way
I'm going.
lit.
I'm going out.
I
Yeah, she
might
going
stay-
out.
I might stay at home.
Wow,
But
but that works for her. Like that works for y'all.
It's working right now. Yeah.
Yeah, that works for y'all. That works for
This
her.
is new. I will say it's new. It's new. It's very new.
Are you in love?
I am. I love him.
Are you in love?
I ain't gonna say I'm in love, but I do love him.
What's the difference in loving somebody in love?
Shit, you can leave somebody if you love them, and you can't leave
Like
them,
I
but don't
love him
want to leave
very
them
much.
if you're
He's
in
a
love.
very good man.
Mm-hmm.
Like a very, very good guy, character wise, and all of that. I'm just trying to get used to the person that he is because it's not what I'm used to. So I'm just trying to.
So
we're trying to balance that out.
Are you
both of
fully
us.
attracted to him or not? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. I'm very attracted to him.
She loves him, but not in love him. And so I'm just trying to figure out when
Messy.
somebody says, I ain't no messy. I'm just trying to figure out when somebody says they're in love.
You think they're the same?
I love somebody and in love. What is the difference?
And me and him had this conversation before.
Really? So
because he really told me he was in love with me like within the first 2 months, I think. And I
So-
was like, you already in
So
love?
in love is a spirit you can't do without them. When you're there away from
That's
you, you
how
wish
I
them
feel.
around. You know, you admire most things about them. You can't live without them.
Right.
That's in-
Like I love him. I care about his feelings. I care about like what he thinks
Okay.
about me and what I do.
Okay. But the
Things
part
that
when
go
you
on
say
in his life.
But the part when you say in love, that you're not in love. So what are you liking it? So in love means you can't do without them. So obviously you're saying, no, I'm saying, I'm trying to get to the bottom of what you're saying when you say you're not in love with them.
B-level. Oh my God. Dude.
Because I'm telling you, that's what people want to know.
That's just what I said.
Okay. You're going to we ain't going to answer that.
I don't want to be without him. I see like myself with him like long term. We've only been dating for
Have you ever been in love?
We've only been dating for 8 months.
Have you ever
Or-
been in love? Ever?
I think I felt like I was in love, but like I'm not with that person anymore. And now that I see things, like
So you
ultimately
couldn't-
that really wasn't love. I don't think. We did a lot of argue. It was just a lot of toxicity.
Are you toxic?
I
Do you
don't
have some
think-
toxic traits?
toxicity?
Or you have some toxic traits?
I don't think so. I don't think I'm toxic. What's toxic?
Toxic is, toxic traits is starting shit, won't do right, making issues out of everything, won't listen. There's a lot of traits. There's a lot of things that makes up a toxic woman.
Are you saying like I want no? So I will listen. Like I said, I'm very open minded. So like where I'm at now in my life, like I want somebody to be vocal with me, tell me when I'm wrong, because I want to grow to be a better woman. Ultimately, like I know all of the going. I'm not gonna be doing that forever. So if it's things that you feel like I could do to make me better as a woman, like I'm gonna be all ears. But I'm not toxic. I don't think
You don't
I don't like
seem
to
like it.
argue.
You don't
I
seem
don't
like
like drama.
No, because
Yeah,
she
you
seem
don't-
like she's
no,
sweet.
No,
like,
you
sweet
don't
to
seem
me.
like you're toxic.
Like I don't like drama. I've never like slashed nobody's tires. I don't pop up at your house. I don't do things that I don't want nobody to do to me. Like, cause yeah. But I've had it done. My ex-fiance, he put sugar in my tank, in my car. That's a nigga doing some bitch shit.
Well, Brittany talked about that all the time. She talks
Let's
about
go there. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just, yeah.
Yeah, because why is a man doing
Why
that?
is a man? Why would a man do that? A man. I think that's why I am who I like. I done been through a few things with men doing things that I would never do to them. So
You ever been to have a man ever just been on some like beating your ass type shit? You been through
I have been on a physical.
Yeah.
But he did it one time. I did.
Are you physically
I did
aggressive?
stay with him.
Are you physically aggressive when you get upset?
No.
No, you're not you're not a
Not
hitter.
even, so I will. Now my ex fiance that I talked about, because he was an ex Marine. He was very controlling, and he was very. He just taught me how to talk to a man. I'm gonna say that, because before him, like I would yell at a man, I would call him bitches, I would do all of that, and he like told me like you can't call no man bitches, like you can't emasculate a man.
Yeah.
So it was some things that I took from him that I feel like was good for me taking into other relationships. So like, yeah, I don't do all that yelling no more. Like if a man even if he yelling at me, like I'll shut up. I might not agree with you, but I ain't gonna talk bad to you. I might be thinking of my next move, but yeah.
Yeah, I ain't going. No, you shut the fuck up.
Because
Fuck
but if
all
you
that.
doing too much, and then I might go. But ultimately, yeah, I don't know. I don't do that no more.
Respect for me is
I
still
try
a
to be
two-way
real
street.
I try to be real respectful to a man.
Yeah.
Like when I'm talking to him and stuff, I try not to be loud and yell or cuss him out and shit like that.
I
but
like that.
now, if you doing like I will, yeah.
If you going to, you
Yeah.
going there.
Well, that's good. Well, and so what do you want people to know about Becky? Like we know the things that we see that are very visual to us on your page. What do people not know about Becky?
I think people just see me going out all the time and form their own little conclusions,
Prejudge you.
perceptions. I mean, I'm a cool person. I get along with anybody. I can get along with my enemy. I just know how to handle you going forward. Like if you done did something, I know you and how to handle you. But I'm like, cool. I'm nice. I work hard. I'm a hustler. That's all I know how to do.
How much you charge for braids? Do you want to talk about that? Because I asked, that was one of my questions. You do braids,
I feel like
right?
I'm very affordable. I throw a lot of deals on my Facebook page.
I saw that.
The deals that I post is not my regular prices, but like my regular prices is like $250 and up. Which I looked at some other girls who braid real good, but I'm still like really affordable. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna make you look fine.
You do good.
Yeah.
So somebody wants to get in
Book with me.
If somebody wants to get in contact with you, how do they give them your social media handles, give your phone numbers? How do they get in contact with you?
So book me on Style Seed. But I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm very booked up right now. I was with the client. I'm booked up, like all of June is booked and a lot of July is booked. I only got like a few slots in July. But I'm on styleseed.com/booked, BOOKED with Becky.
Somebody just said my ex put all my 4 tires on flat. Are guys
Guys act like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are guys doing a lot of
correct.
vandalizing? I know, Brittany, you don't roll your eyes at me. Do not. I'm saying as
Don't
a
play
whole.
with me. Don't piss
No,
me
I'm
off.
saying
What's-
as a whole.
Shit.
When I say that's not the normal trait of most men. Most men are not out
We
here
wouldn't know.
damaging.
Can you tell us?
What's the
Because
normal trait?
Most men don't damage cars and put cars on flat, put sugar in the tank. Most men don't do that.
I ain't never met.
Because if we decide to get back with you, we don't want to have to pay for the shit. So why would we be putting your tires on flat, busting your windows, putting sugar in your tank, and doing all
I'm
that
very
type of stuff?
stubborn though, so like I'll get it fixed myself.
What?
Like I'm the type of I know. I be seeing females post stuff like I've sent niggas they money. Like if I talk to you and you done some stuff and then you send me some money, I'll send it back. Like
I
don't
will
fuck
do
with you.
that. I
Like,
will do that. But I'm
type
not
of
paying to
stuff.
get my tires and windows fixed. No. You got that, bucko. You got that, my boy. You gonna have to foot that bill, baby. No. That's a no.
I just don't fuck with you the same way, I guess, the next time. So that's be your, I guess, punishment maybe. I don't know.
punishment, but he's still gonna get the goodies
No,
after
he don't really. He don't get me like he got me before. I ain't gonna say we ain't never fuck around again.
Exactly. Well, he can fuck around and find out how much that window is and how much them tires are. 'Cause I'm not paying for that.
Okay. Well, you guys, as we said, Becky is looking for a partner for her polyamorous relationship. If you're interested, she gave you the traits. Inbox Becky McGowen, and that's spelled MacGowen. If you are interested in a polyamorous relationship, go ahead.
What's the difference? What's assertive and aggressive? Somebody said that. Cause I be saying I like aggressive.
Assertive, and I think they're the same thing. In being assertive and being aggressive, the same thing. I think that's being the same thing. I don't think there is a difference. Not
Because somebody was like, she probably likes
That's-
assertiveness.
yeah. I mean, assertiveness and being aggressive is the same thing.
It just Because when I say I like aggressive, I always kind of gotta explain it a little more. Because aggressive can be,
No,
somebody can be too aggressive. But I do like to be told like what to do. It turn me on.
Okay.
I like for yeah.
Okay. Is there, I think I asked you this, but I want to make sure before we go off. Is there anything? Are you misunderstood by things? When people look at your page and they see that there's a lot of, because when I look at your page, I said this girl here we need to get her on. She lit. I mean, there's never a day when you're posting, hey, the flowers are green, I have a good day. I mean, everything is, this motherfucker hating on me. This person is inboxing my person. No, for real. If you go back and look at your page.
That's what I post. I'm okay. I'm gonna have to do
braids.
some evaluation.
Now, you do post a lot about your work.
Okay.
But it is a lot of drama on your Facebook page.
Now I'm definitely gonna have to do some reevaluation because my page.
Come back to the mic, close to the mic. What you say?
I'm gonna have to do some evaluation because my page should not be drama.
Yeah, I mean it's lit. Your page is lit.
It's not drama.
No, it's lit.
Drama,
It ain't drama, but it's lit.
It's like
You don't mind checking a bitch. You don't mind.
opinion. I'm very opinionated.
Yes.
And it's just because I'm true to myself. Like, I'm very opinionated. I'm open to other people's opinions about things. And like
Are
I
you
said,
really?
I am. Like, if I do, honestly, if somebody can, but I got to understand what you said. Like, you just can't tell me some stuff and I'm going to go with it. I got to understand it. So if I understand it.
Do you give them a hard time to make you understand it? Or are you willing to really try to get an understanding?
I'm willing to get an understanding.
I don't believe it, Becky. Hell
Brittany,
no.
why you think?
Cause hell no. No, you got a little controlling in you. You got me fucked up. I don't believe you.
I am a tad bit control. That's why I am a tad bit controlling, but
You coming out like it seemed like you trying to be like you got it all together. I don't feel like you do.
I don't get it all together.
Mentally, not mentally like you fucked up bipolar. Like I'm saying, nah, you seem like you would check a nigga or a bitch. I've saw it on your
I
page.
have a mouth.
Exactly. And I don't think that you open to just really listening to other people's opinion about yourself. I think it'll more so be like, yeah, that's what you're saying, but I don't give a fuck. I'm not changing.
That's why I said I gotta have an like.
I ain't be love. I ain't finna let you just take no bullshit.
I gotta have an understand. Like you just can't tell me no shit and I just go with it.
Exactly. So you ain't just nice like you saying, oh, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna listen to you. No, fuck no. You lying. No.
What the fuck?
No, baby.
I don't know if my man listening. I do listen. Ask him. I listen.
Okay.
But I like to be vocal. I like to be heard, but I like to understand. Like if you telling me some shit, if I don't understand it, then I'm not gonna go with it just because you said it.
What do you say to the women what do you say to the women that think, okay, she lit. I'm gonna go since she always out, I'm gonna go get her man. I'm gonna go take her man from her. She always she's busy. She's busy doing her.
She said, how they gonna do that?
How they what?
How they gonna do that?
Well,
You know how they gonna do that.
We gonna go to his
You know
page.
how they
and
gonna do
shit,
that.
that bitch.
They go
if
shoot
he
they shot.
If he allow that to happen, I can't stop a man from doing what a man want to do.
Okay.
Cause like a man gonna be a man.
And you again, you think that all men cheat, so that's basically what you're saying.
I ain't found out that he done cheated,
No,
but
okay.
I do feel like all men cheat.
But you did say, and if he watching, he probably wouldn't like that. Somebody come in and said the reason that he does not really have anything to say about what you're doing is because he probably cheating too. And you say, yeah, that could be true. You think that's true?
Somebody else told me that.
But do you think that's true about your man?
I've never felt like that. But when I seen that, I know the comment that you're talking about. I seen it. I mean, I've heard it. He's never done nothing that made me think that, but I don't know.
Well, don't let it get in your head because that's how we.
But I don't let stuff like that like cloud my vision.
Yeah, cloud your
Because
judgment.
I always like I said, like I feel like all men can cheat, but if it comes to light, then it proves my point that
they do cheat, and he probably is cheating. But
all men cheat.
as long as you don't find it, I think you good to go.
So before we leave, is there anything that you want to share with our
use up all
listeners?
your lip gloss.
You good? It wasn't much love. You good? You good?
I'm sorry, B Level.
No, I'm just saying. Is there anything that you'd like to say before we end? That you know that people need to know. You want to promote anything? You want to tell people? Is there anything you want to say to our listeners? Thank you for also spending this time. I really felt like you have been very truthful in this conversation. I respect that you.
The listeners went kind of good. They ain't really go too hard.
Nah, they did. They did. They
Just
did.
one fake page. You're gonna get one fake page.
But I'm gonna tell you why they didn't. Typically, our listeners let you have your way if you be honest. If you get the line, they're gonna call you out.
Yes.
Is that right, Brittany?
I swear to God.
So it was smooth tonight because you ain't do a lot of lying. They coming for your ass if you lie. I can promise you.
Our
if you
listeners
lie,
love authentic, real people. Like if you real, they ain't gonna fuck with
I
you.
thought the dudes was gonna come for me because they come for me on
They
my
tried
post.
to, but you was basically like, yeah. It wasn't nothing to say really after that.
I mean, my guy tell me like he done said stuff to me before, and then he be like, "I know you don't care what nobody say," because he'll tell me stuff, and I'm like, "I don't care what they say." And he be like, "I know you don't care."
They be
He's
wanting
like,
us to care.
If it's anything I know, you don't care.
and I'll just tell you this. I'll just tell you this before you go. I really do think you need to keep. He's a good dude.
Okay.
And I don't even know him. I don't even know him. But
I
reason
do,
why I
if he
say
watching,
that.
I do want him to be more vocal with me on telling me things. Like if you think I'm going out too much, then tell me, baby, it's okay.
Yeah, I think he's a good dude.
But he's very quiet. Like he's just very quiet, reserved. We're very different.
And you want him to tell you to shut the fuck up, don't man?
Period. Be assertive, because this other girl said aggressive leads to violent behavior.
So
That's
you
the
don't want to be
difference.
aggressive. I think that's
Yeah,
the
I'm not
same
with the
thing.
violence. I'm not with the name calling or anything like that. But you could put me in my place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with it. I feel like a man should.
Tell you what you tell. You need for him to tell him what he truly wants from you. If he
Right.
don't want you to go out, say that.
Right.
I get that.
Right.
Well,
And
as
I'm
I said,
okay with it.
well, as I said, thank you for being authentic. Thank you for being transparent. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Becky McGowen.
Boy, when I tell y'all,
It's
I'm
that for me.
lit.
I
You lit. We thought we was gonna get on here and be like just
No, this
Boy,
is
I'm so fucking lit.
This-
I'm
this-
trying to.
this- this-
focus
this
This
was
was
good.
they got up to like 100 and something.
yeah. It was lit at the
Oh,
beginning.
the
It got
mess-
way up.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
stuff
longer
started
you stay
messing
on here, the more they kind of find some other thing. Hey, listen, if you would like to be a guest, if you would like to be a sponsor, I would say inbox myself or Brittany Arnold on Facebook or the Unpacking the Baggage podcast, Unpacking the Baggage
Indie reunion. Too.
fan page. If you are wanting to sponsor, if you are wanting to be a guest, do that same thing. Those are the places that you can go. And Brittany Arnold or myself or the Unpacking the Baggage fan page, you can inbox those things. We've got we have somebody coming on that's pretty unique on Tuesday. Brittany, you want to tell them who we're
We
talking
are
to?
having the Is This Your Man Arkansas lady that formed the group. So we will have her on here. Lachey Gamble
Yes.
will be
I'm
on
blocked
here.
on that group right now.
Well, you must was talking shit.
Girl, I don't know. I just woke up one day with a notification that said you blocked from this group till May 8th. I
Yeah.
don't fucking know.
Well,
They
you probably
always
You were
said
say-
showing out.
something.
You
You
were
probably
showing
said
out in that,
something.
Becky. You done did
like
something.
I'm very vocal. I'm gonna ask questions.
You done showed out on the group.
Well, see, the thing is,
I don't know what I don't know. I just
but that's not blocked. That she just put you on restrictions.
I can still see what's posted, but I can't comment. I can't like anything.
You'll be able to come. I was on restrictions too. I'm good.
What you
now.
do?
Was your man
You
on
know
that?
what you did?
Yeah, it
It's
said-
a messy page. Why are you blocked? It's a messy page. Why are there rules in place?
Now we turn.
It's messy.
Now we turn.
Very.
So listen, Tuesday. Make
We will
sure
be
you're
here.
logged on. We're coming on at 7:30 Tuesday. We're gonna
It's
have,
annoying.
huh?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She in a.
We're gonna-
Now she talking. Oh, now we seeing that side that I've been talking about the whole show.
We're gonna have the founder of that page. What is the name of the page again?
Is this your
Brittany?
man Arkansas?
Is This Your Man Arkansas? It's a page where you can go and post. Ladies, if you're not a member of it, she has over 31,000 members. You could go, and my understanding of it is you could post your man in there, and then people can say how they've dealt with your man. They can say, hey, he's called me. We've had conversation. They can DM you screenshots, right, Brittany? It's a page.
They ain't supposed to be giving out no screenshots. If you get caught sending out screenshots,
No,
you're
I'm
like,
saying
oh.
they can screenshot if your man is DMing them or something. And they can put it to. They can send it
Yes.
to the female.
Yeah.
So we're having some conversation with her this Tuesday. We're gonna do a midweek, Unpacking the Baggage podcast, midweek on Tuesday at 7:30. So get your questions ready. Get ready to ask her any questions that you want. She will be on having some conversation with us. Okay, Brittany, your mom is on here. Happy birthday! Happy belated birthday to Pam Arnold. I sang happy birthday to her yesterday. Was it yesterday her birthday?
Yes.
When was her birthday?
Yes. Her birthday was May 2nd.
Yeah, May 2nd. Happy belated birthday to Pam Arnold, who's
Happy
Brittany's
birthday,
mom.
mom. She said to tell you thank you too. She was like, that was so sweet to be Level to sing to me. I said, he ain't shit. I'm trying
You
to
hating
sing to
on
my
me.
mama.
You hating on me, Brittany. Shit, you hating on me. I was singing to mama. You hating on me.
Like, damn, I should have sung to my mama first. Shit. But nah, we appreciate it.
All right, we got to play our sponsorships. Listen, before we play our sponsorships, please to thank you. I tell you all the time that you guys could be anywhere on your Sunday evenings. So thank you for spending your Sunday evenings with Brittany and I. It's greatly appreciated. If y'all see Q out there somewhere, she's probably somewhere lit. She's celebrating Cinco de Mayo.
I mean,
Yeah, she, huh?
nah, I was wondering where she was.
Okay, yeah, she out partying. She was with us
Hey,
earlier.
and I wanted
She
to
lit.
read a comment that was kind of funny to me. I could be a little lit, but it was just funny to me.
Okay.
Tony Dickerson said, my ex-husband put all four of my tires on flat. I was like, why am I taller than my car? You know when them tires be flat, she said, why am I taller than my car?
Why are men doing it? Because when I looked at my tank, I'm like, what is this white? I was like, is this I've never had that done to me before. I was like 35. It wasn't that long ago. Why is there sugar in my tank?
Man, that's crazy.
I've never done it to a man, so it's just like weird for a man to do it to me.
Well, I have been on that side, and I've been on the other side. I've been on both sides.
All right, don't you leave real quick. We're gonna come. We're gonna play our sponsors. Then we're gonna come back and we'll say goodbye to you. Hold on a second.
Boone's Hand Beauty Bar and Suites, located at 3700 South University. If you are a barber, a beautician, a nail tech, a masseuse, or anyone in the hair care industry and you're looking for a place to practice your craft, I've got the best salon for you. Boone Hands Beauty Bar and Suites. Call my girl Angel at 501-612-1239. 501-612-1239. There are individual suites available to rent. Boone Hands Beauty Bar and Suites. Boone's Hand Beauty Bar and Suites, located at 3700 South University. If you are a barber.
And now a message from our sponsor. Are you in the mood for spring cleaning? Are you tired of watching unwanted junk pile up, with junk piling onto more junk that you just can't get rid of? Does your local city's waste management refuse to take this type of junk? And are you thinking of a way to get rid of everything? Well, you have finally found your solution. With Home Solutions Dumpster Rental and Junk Removal, established since 2015 and has an A+ Better Business rating, you can choose a 20 feet or 25 feet dumpster for your needs. Get junk removed from construction site and residential areas. Customer satisfaction is 100% guaranteed. Services are professional and on time, with delivery and pickups of the bins. Check out their website for information. Call and set up your appointment today, and never see any junk pile up like this or that ever again. Call or scan the QR code to get in touch with Home Solutions and Junkyard Removal now. And now a message from our sponsor. Are you in the mood for spring cleaning? Are you tired of watching unwanted junk pile up, with junk piling onto more junk that you just can't get rid of?
All right, there we go. There our sponsors. Please, y'all go and patronize our sponsors. We have our presenting sponsor available. So if you have a company that you're interested in getting, talking to our 72,000 listeners each week and our 3 million views that we have, please inbox myself or Brittany. It's very affordable. It's not a lot. You would be surprised how inexpensive it is. If you're having an event, if you have some product, anything you're trying to sell, I promise you, our 71,000 people have great spending power, and they're buying things every day. They're buying cars, homes, hair, whatever you're selling, they're buying it. Please inbox myself, or please inbox Brittany Arnold if you are interested in advertising, okay? All right, we'll see you this Tuesday when we talk with the... Oh, you had to shout somebody out before we go, right? Go ahead, Britt. Go ahead with your shout out.
Let's give a shout out to MD Reunion on Facebook. He helped out with the Home Solutions commercial. So I don't know if he's going to be doing this forever or what, but I'll let you guys know later on. But I do want to give a shout out to him. So
what is the name?
MD Reunion. You guys can hit him up, but I'm not sure. I haven't set it up yet. But anyway, he did help out with that Home Solutions commercial. That's really dope.
Okay. And again, thank you to Miss Becky McGowen for coming and spending some time with us. And I hope you, great, whatever you do, I hope you prosperous, future. If someone wants to get in contact with you to get their hair braided, how do they get in contact with you?
You can contact, or if you want to book a braid appointment, you can go to stylesy.com / booked with Becky, BOOKED, booked with Becky, .com.
Okay.
Other than that, you can inbox me if you like, or you can call me 501-988-6762.
One more time. Give that number again.
501-988-6762.
All right. Y'all have it. That you have it with myself, Brittany Arnold, and Becky McGowan. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we'll see you this Tuesday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Good night. End it. Or do I do it here?
Yeah.
The same, start the same.
Yeah, and ending.
Who is
Ending. No, ending.
Who is Timothy Cypher?
Had another rough conversation with the voices in your head. They said that love has shut the door on you, and you'd be better off instead. Girl, don't you listen classic situation where you don't know how to feel. So you go it alone, you turn off the phone when the struggle gets too